Welcome to the old world of the 1780s and 1850s. This video is about a man who traversed in boats which we no longer use.
Dia anak istana, tapi darah dan peluhnya dari laut. Itulah warisan yang dia tahu. Pewaris kembara Hadratul Maut ini telah menjadikan Aceh, Deli, Kuala Selangor dan Pulau Pinang sebagai lubuk dia berniaga. Dialah saudagar ulung, dia juga kapitan bangsa Melayu dan bangsa-bangsa di Asia. Dia Syekh Perpaduan Islam, pelopor ilmu bangsa Melayu dan yang lebih istimewa, dialah walid untuk keturunan Aidid di Malaysia. Dia ialah Tengku Syed Hussein Idid.
Of course, when we talk about Chulia and Hadramis, numerous names come up, yeah. So especially from the Hadramis community in 19th century, there was a figure named Syed Hussein Idid, who established numerous contributions, not only in trade.
This is where our story is interesting, because here you have got Tunku Syed Hussein Idid, who claimed descent, as we were just going through the last Sultana of Aceh.
Aceh recognized Teuku Syed Hussein Idid as the grandson of the Sultan. Teuku is an Acehnese royal title. According to Abdul Razak Lubis, Teuku is the same as Tunku or Tengku in Malaysia.
Peperangan kerap tercetus di seluruh kepulauan Melayu, khususnya di sepanjang pantai dan muara-muara di Selat Melaka dalam kalangan kerajaan-kerajaan kecil Melayu dan kuasa-kuasa luar seperti Portugis, Belanda dan Inggeris, saling bercakaran demi kuasa. Peluang menjadi kaya dan berkuasa sangat terbuka di kawasan-kawasan ini. Paling ketara, peristiwa-peristiwa ini berlaku di sepanjang kurun ke-17 dan ke-18. Aceh, Deli, Riau, Siak, Susoh, Lingga, Melaka, Kuala Selangor dan Kuala Kedah adalah antara pelabuhan mara sungai di Selat Melaka yang sangat mewah.
He was respected as a merchant trader in the Malay archipelago. He was a suitable administrator. He managed both business and the Muslim community in the midst of the Dutch versus English caper. He was the first Kapitan Melayu.
Tengku Syed Hussein was a very rich and important man who was from the royal house of Aceh. And he was a trader, from Riau to Kuala Selangor to Kuala Kedah. And when he settled in Penang, it was during the time of Francis Light.
Tunku Syed Hussein Idid, who claimed descent, as we were just going through the last Sultana of Aceh. And he he managed, because of his so-called royal descent, had certain privileges, trading privileges, which I think this helped him. Besides being, an Arab trader, but he had also these special trading privileges, and I think he became wealthy. But he evidently was for a while based in Kuala Selangor, and there he became close to James Scott and Francis Light.
Sarjana H.P. Claude dalam bukunya menyatakan bahawa Syed Hussein merupakan orang yang paling penting dan kaya pada ketika itu. Di dalam buku itu juga menceritakan bagaimana Tengku Syed Hussein pernah menjemur emas-emasnya untuk dikeringkan. Statusnya di Pulau Pinang sangat dihormati sehingga Prince of Wales Islands Gazette keluaran 7 Disember 1806 menceritakan bagaimana kanduri yang beliau adakan telah dihadiri oleh pelbagai status orang-orang kenamaan. Beliau menerima tawaran sebagai rakyat Pulau Pinang atas beberapa sebab. Antaranya, beliau percaya bahawa Pulau Pinang mampu merealisasikan visi dan misinya yang sangat dekat dengan jiwa beliau, iaitu menegakkan keagungan Melayu dan Islam. Di sini juga, beliau boleh menggabungkan konsep perniagaan dengan konsep wakaf serentak. Dia menggunakan hubungan baiknya dengan kerajaan Inggeris ini untuk merealisasikan misinya itu. Visi Tengku Syed Hussein Idid tentang masa depan Islam di Pulau Pinang sangat jelas. Sesampai saja di Pulau Mutiara itu, beliau membeli sebidang tanah kediaman dan pejabat yang luas. Kemudian dalam tahun 1808, beliau membeli tanah lagi antaranya seluas 6,630 kaki persegi diwakafkan untuk membina masjid yang kini dikenali sebagai Masjid Tengku Syed Hussein Idid di Lebuh Aceh di Achin Street, Pulau Pinang. Selain menjadi tempat beribadat, masjid itu juga menjadi tempat belajar ilmu agama. Malah, tanah di sebelah masjid itu juga dibinanya sebagai tempat penginapan para jemaah haji untuk ke Mekah melalui Pulau Pinang. Aktiviti ini menyuburkan kawasan perniagaan di situ, termasuk perniagaan Melayu Aceh. Kerana beliau serius dalam menyatu padukan pelbagai bangsa dan agama di Pulau Pinang dan terus menderma untuk orang yang memerlukan, pendapatan beliau dikecualikan dari cukai. Kerajaan Inggeris juga percaya bahawa beliau serius dalam mengukuhkan sistem pengurusan Islam. Kerana itu, Tengku Syed Hussein Idid diminta untuk menguruskan undang-undang syariah di Pulau Pinang. Ia merupakan suatu jawatan tertinggi dalam pengurusan Islam di Pulau Pinang seperti seorang mufti.
He was rich, he was wealthy, he was influential, but also he did not forget to build a mosque for the society to pray and some education institutions for them. So his orientation, although he was befriended the colonial master, the British at that time, he did not forget his value as a Muslim man.
He and his clan, I mean, he came with a brother and then his clan would be governed according to Islamic law, that he can actually dispense judgment and punishment to his own tribe. So he then established a community in Lebuh Aceh.
Hari tidak selalunya cerah. Kadangkala mendung, hujan dan ribut petir turun dengan kencangnya. Begitulah kehidupan Tengku Syed Hussein Idid. Dia pernah ditahan untuk beberapa ketika berikutan perselisihan faham bersama Stamford Raffles. Namun, atas pantahan dan desakan dari warga rakyat, beliau dibebaskan. Kekayaan dan pengaruhnya yang luar biasa juga kerap meletakkan beliau menjadi sasaran tertuduh sebagai orang yang sentiasa memasang plot untuk menjatuhkan Sultan Aceh yang memerintah. Kumpulan-kumpulan ini juga berjaya menjatuhkan Sultan yang memerintah, Sultan Jauhar Al-Alam Shah, dan meminta Tengku Syed Hussein Idid mengambil alih kerajaan. Beliau menerima mandat dan tanggungjawab yang diberikan kepadanya untuk beberapa bulan, tetapi kerana faktor umur, beliau terpaksa menggantikan dengan anaknya.
The Sultan of Aceh, the chiefs kind of rose up against the Sultan, and then he had to run to Penang, and then the chiefs of Aceh asked Tengku Syed Hussein if he would be the Sultan of Aceh.
Tengku Syed Hussein Idid played a very important role because of his involvement in Aceh's politics, his close ties to some of the Ulu Balangs, the Panglima Sagis, and of course, I mean, he was also very close through business deals, trading with the British merchant community in Penang and in Calcutta. And one of them, was John Palmer. Yeah, and through John Palmer, he was also close to John Prince, who was one of the senior officials in Bencoolen and later in Singapore.
Trapped in this condition where he was jailed for piracy at the time. He was impeached to be involved in the wreckment of a ship with some particular names that's still recorded in some reports. So he was jailed. Some sources say that he was jailed for numerous years. Some sources say that he was sent away to be isolated in other regions. But some other sources also believe that he died in Penang and buried. Buried near to the mosque that he built on that side.
Bidang perniagaan beliau terus berkembang sehingga beliau mampu memiliki satu gudang yang amat besar. Satu laporan menyatakan bangunan yang dimiliki beliau pada ketika itu adalah bangunan yang tertinggi di Pulau Pinang. Beliau mahu melihat anak-anak Melayu terkehadapan. Walaupun beliau tidak sempat melihat kesemua mimpinya dijemakan kerana beliau telah meninggal dunia pada tahun 1829, namun wasiat beliau dari harta peninggalannya telah menegakkan suatu pembaharuan dalam pendidikan Melayu yang sangat bersejarah. Beliau telah mendirikan sebuah asrama dan memberikan beasiswa kepada anak-anak Melayu untuk melanjutkan pelajaran mereka ke sekolah Inggeris. Pada masa itu dikenali sebagai Penang Free School.
And this mosque specifically will host the pilgrimage for those who are performing Hajj. They would gather this place where the Sheikh Haji will manage them for their passport, for their trip to Mecca. And they would gather, the Sheikh Haji would be busy handling their client to perform the Hajj. So even this small place is called or dubbed as the mini Jeddah. It resembles a lot what you find in the Jeddah port city. So this is how this place is important, not just for the Malay community. It was mentioned in many research that it has been the center for Southeast Asia. Even the Indonesian pilgrimage would come, the Thailand would come, the Philippines would come. So it's a really mixed international community during the Hajj season here.
Harimau mati meninggalkan belang. Manusia mati meninggalkan nama. Begitulah perungkapan pepatah Melayu untuk menggambarkan pemergian seorang insan bernama Tengku Syed Hussein Idid. Beliau disemadikan di perkarangan Masjid Syed Hussein Idid, masjid yang dibina hasil titik peluhnya, tempat persinggahan ribuan jemaah, tempat pelindungan ratusan pelajar dan yang paling utama, tempat untuk umat Islam beribadat sehari-hari.
But later on, I think in the 80s, it became a tourist spot because of its heritage. And the tourism industry was given more value in this area when Penang was pronounced as the World Heritage by the UNESCO.
My father, Tuan Syed Abdullah Idid, bin Syed Muhammad Idid, bin Syed Ali Idid, bin Syed Abdul Hamid Idid, bin Syed Abdul Rahman Idid, bin Tengku Syed Hussein Idid, tried to locate the funds said to be in the custody of the then Hindu and Mohammedan board, endowment board. There was a one-sentence reply from the state legal advisor which said everything is in order. There was no breakdown of the investments, nor of the savings of Tengku Syed Hussein Idid. I am particularly delighted that many Malays from the mainland came to study English in Penang. Many who enjoyed the board and lodging, or meals, accommodation and camaraderie at the Tengku Syed Hussein Idid Malay Hostel became top civil officials, and one became a minister and captains of industry. I ask that they recite Al-Fatiha in the memory of the Tengku Syed Hussein Idid now that they are successful in life and career.